And we are now live. I'm gonna stop watching Andy's. Stop sharing mine. Okay, and now I've got to practice. Because holy crap. Okay, there we go. Get my gloves. I'm surprised my car hasn't blown up. It's been idling for a long time.
I am just trying to get more viewers.
Oh, nice.
Because if Nathan is running under Curve Esports, I'm going to tell Kirith. So he might not know.
Yeah, that'd be
And
awesome.
he's got 36,000 followers.
Yeah, man, that would be insane.
I'm not sure, we won't get 36,000, but you can put it in
No,
Discord.
of course. Of course.
Might get one or two. But no, Nathan is not a rookie.
Okay.
Far from it.
Someone has just commented.
I'll have a look.
Yeah, thank you, mate.
In Decals,
Yeah.
somebody says, I'm not sure if you need to accept it again after changes, but I cannot see my livery and folder. Are you able to check? I'll leave that to Andy.
He needs to refresh. He needs to do the Extreme Paint uploader downloader thingy.
Yeah, I'll leave it for Andy to explain, because I'll probably... Why is somebody in driver's briefing?
I don't know.
Oh, I think it's Paul. He's always in there stupidly early.
Yeah. Oops.
What?
I
crashed.
I crashed. I crashy
Where?
I crashy McCrashers, and that's my own fault.
Guess in turn 3. Oh, I'm thinking with a start to send people at the start on the start line,
Okay.
because then everybody will know when it's coming up, because obviously they're on the grid actions, whereas the finish line is actually like, oh, mind you, no, they'll be alright on the start line. The start line's set back, isn't it, of Fuji?
Yeah.
So I'll be alright with that. But that's going to be the go point.
Yeah.
Nice braking, huh?
Man, this track is lovely and smooth.
That's because nobody races on it, because every time it goes, it pisses down. I don't think I've ever seen a fully dry race around Fuji. Not in real life.
I'll have to agree with you there.
No, I've seen one Super GT race. About it.
Oh man, learning a track at this late stage is not a good idea.
It's easy, just all you got to do is first corner, obviously standard hairpin, but slightly off camber. So you just have to be patient. Oh, I think all of it, you just have to be patient, because the hairpin you have to be patient. Don't carry too much speed through 2, because when you do 3, even though it's probably, I think it's classed as 3, but let's find a Fuji track map.
Okay, third gear through there. Bit more speed through there.
Yeah, a little kink after a hairpin's apparently turn 2.
Yeah, it's a bit of a killer, that one. Down to turn 1. Yeah, the second one, if you clip that inside too much, it's really sad.
No. Turn 2 is when you do turn 1, there's a little right-hander straight after turn 1. That's turn 2.
Yeah, right, turn 4.
That's what I was just trying to work out, because I was just like, oh my god. Yeah, I was trying to work out how many corners we got. I guess we got the chicane.
Do you not download the Brutos Move Factor?
Huh?
No.
No, but just proving how much better I could be if I actually prepared for these things. But yeah, no, every corner, Tom, is just patience on the throttle.
Yeah. Roger that.
100%.
Especially with final sector. And also, before the start of qualifying, when I've told the new guy this when he come into the chat. I said, Tom will tell you when to go. So, obviously you normally tell him when to go, don't you?
Yep.
I would also point out that anybody who tries to pull the stunt of the off-track thing will be at the back of the class.
Yep. Good shout.
What's
You
that?
put it
What was the last score?
on the last corner, because you can get away with going all the way wide and that gaining about 2/10 on the straight. Anybody found to be pulling it, gone to the back of the grid. Don't care what your time is.
Yep. Okay, before the red.
So send me the key. Yep. For this stream. saying before, Tom?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it seems it.
I've checked it across all of them, and it seems to be the same key for each.
Okay.
I would Google and see if there's a way to select a pre-scheduled stream on YouTube from the standard OBS.
Streaming service setting applications. Have you sent me the end video, mate?
I'm doing it right now. Literally, when you came back on, I was like, oh yeah, I've got to do that. I did put it in the comms text a while back.
Oh, okay. Let me have a look at that.
I'm scrolling back as well. I'll see if I can find it. Unless I sent it directly to Lewis.
I don't think I remember seeing it.
Okay.
Have a look. Constantine as the... Or just put the 5-minute countdown video on again.
You can do. Should have it here though. Where is it? Ah, got it here.
You got it.
Yeah.
Requests.
There you go. I've just sent it into the context channel.
Like somebody's just stood on a cat.
It did sound like it, didn't it?
That's my parrot.
That's alright. You produce, I'll commentate with a parrot.
Yeah, hello.
You're much better stream than normal.
Cheeky bastard. Decals. Right, so if I now go on.
You were saying you didn't have an end video. Can you stick one on the podcast?
I think it's stuck. In fact, do I? Let me have a look.
Yeah, so you set up a podcast, didn't you?
Well, yeah. I'll set the video. In fact, do I have it? I might Is it the Twitch and Video Maker? Is that the one we're using?
Yep.
Tom?
Yep.
Oh, I've got that. Has it got any music to it or not?
Yes, I think it does.
Yeah, I've got it. Right, let me see if I can add that to OBS. Sorry about that. Where did I add it? Okay. New. Credits. Sources. There we go. Oh, that's not quite big enough.
Tom,
Hello, mate.
has Eric pressed F5 or Alt R or whatever?
Oh,
Does he refresh the paint?
Control
If anybody is wondering about your paints, as long as you have done the download on the Extreme Paint software, if you're still not seeing the correct paints, press Control R on your keyboard, and that should refresh all the paints on track, and hopefully that will work. There you go. Hopefully that works.
If not, it might change by the time it goes into a race session. That's the other thing. Don't know. Guesswork, really.
That's what's happened. All of this, what's on there? Let's go to TV1. Who should we watch? Mr. Scarlet. Tata, 138.
And that's the team yet.
I've not been watching it. I've got my screen now on my telly, so.
Rashford dropped.
Make sure you guys share the other stream around in anywhere that you can possibly think of.
Yeah.
I've got to make the grid as well, haven't we?
It's right, we've got time. Patience and time.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, we've got to make the grid.
There we go. Pickford, Walker, Stones, Maguire, Shaw, Henderson, Rice, Bellingham, Saka, Kane and Foden.
I like Foden.
Yeah, I don't get why Rashford ain't starting, man.
He's super sub, isn't he?
He started with last game, it's good.
Oh, look at this. You watch my screen.
Yeah.
Look at what happened.
Yeah, as long as you're not going to be watching anything dodgy in between now and the start, and I'll be leaving it up. Oh, Mr. Bingham.
Are you watching me, are you? And my sheer lack of...
Then he doesn't even... Well, you forgot the chicane was part of it.
My sheer lack of knowledge.
He's playing for Senegal. Koulibaly, Mendy. So...
I'll get that close hands at the top.
And it's Mr. Bingham coming down the main straightaway. Comes turn 1. Oh, he's missed the corner. He's missed the corner.
I haven't missed the corner.
I know. I was trying to make you miss your breaking point.
Ah, thanks, mate.
We're not having cams, are we?
No.
Good, I don't have to put something smarter on. I don't know why Eric had to restart the session, but he's got paint sorted, so I think. Test it 1. We have no flags on at the moment.
No, I'm trying to figure where the flags are.
It's car numbers.
Oh, there's. Oh, there it is.
Yay! Flags, not number. Take the numbers off. It's better. Too big. See, if you put the numbers on, it just goes halfway across the page.
Right.
Or you can swap the flags and numbers around and whatever. Mind you, the numbers. Just pop the numbers back up again, if you can. Testing you. Yeah, it's not very clear that one's different classes and stuff like that, so... I mean, we know, but it doesn't abundantly show straight off, you know.
No.
It's not like the viewer can look at it and go, oh, look.
Top speeds.
Oh, yeah, I'll tell you what, top speeds would be a good thing at some point. Especially in the midst of a battle. But obviously we only have half an hour. Didn't know we had top speed. We're just going to be looking at one car and we're just, hey, round he goes. Da 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 da. That was very nicely done, to be fair.
Thanks. Stay in it. That's the main thing.
So, do you want a list of all the new guys?
do. If there's any chance you could put the teams next to them, because obviously some are and some aren't. Because there's a new team, isn't there? There's at least one new team.
Yeah, well, Send It Racing. To these guys. What's the other one?
Just put it in the Discord. Put it in the comms text, I'll sort it.
Six new drivers.
6 new drivers, okay. No. To Nathan.
There you go.
Yeah. Nathan is a joy to have in a 24-hour team because he's absolutely mega quick, but like 2 minutes before the start of the race, he'll be like, should we change this setting on the car? It makes me feel a bit more comfortable with it. Yes, but Nathan, it'll make it looser for everybody else, and nobody else is as skilled as you. It's really quick, maybe gets involved in a few bits every now and again, but... Yeah, we've got 2 Erics, haven't we? I'm guessing we got... I'm going off his names. I've got Eric Rusev, because it's a U, isn't it? Rusev, yeah. Matt Strand, Thomas Ashford?
What would I say to that?
And Eric Steingen. And...
Ashford. Eric Steigen. Eric Steigen's the one in the
yeah, and John Egstan.
Yeah, John Egstad.
Egstad. Egstad. And Nathan Maximin.
John Egstad.
It's very hard not to say Nathan Maximin. I've called him that so many times when I commentated on him.
Well, it is.
Russ is in P5.
I know, I was thinking Russ has been putting some cracking in.
Put him in pros. We'll be asking him for him to be in pros before you know it.
We could put him in pros.
He's in 4th place. Do you know who's paid, by the way, Tom? Just needs to upload in here. And Nathan Maximin, I know he's going to come into the fucking session working in depth for me.
Yes. I am even surprised he's able to do this, because the only time I've ever known him on his computer is stupidly late at night. Got quite a few already in, though. Just remember to send it through to me, Tom.
Holy crap! My wheel just like exploded in my hand nearly then.
I'm glad you said your wheel.
did see him earlier on, the McLaren.
I'll be honest, I don't see the session.
What session?
Just looking on league sessions on iRacing, I can't see the session. Could earlier.
Session.
I got it. I was just trying to see how many were in it. 30.
Oh, I was.
Well, we do have a mix though, don't we? Because we've got like for new guys, we've got Asphalt in a Porsche. We've got Strand in a Porsche. We've got Egstud in a Lambo. Daigen in a Porsche. Rusev in a McLaren. I don't know what Nathan's picked, probably BMW.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the only one he's got. He doesn't spend money on this. He's only got a BMW.
I suppose that's in that picture, paint for McLaren, because it's a death machine, isn't it?
It is just like, honestly, it looks like it's just hit a couple of deer across the chase on the way home.
You've got to you've got to say on the stream about how the final corner, the two yellow bumps on the outside exit there, are car killers.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like, holy shit.
Right, you got roughly 9 minutes. You might want to just say over radio with about 5 minutes to go, just so to say, remember the qualifying rules are split between Pro-Am and rookies, and I will announce when you can leave the pits.
Yeah.
Just in case people have forgot. Tell you what, the pros aren't doing that well today.
Just a reminder to all drivers, there's not long left in the session. Also, with there being qualifying, I know the members that have been in already for a while have done this before, but the next session when we go into for qualifying, it is Pro and Pro-Am on track first for 12 minutes, and everybody else is to stay in the pits, and then I will announce when the AMs and rookies are able to go out and when the pros need to come in, so just FYI for anybody that's new to the league.
So I can try and get the guys at the end.
Sorry?
You know, at the end we're doing the interview, so if I can find them, going to...
I'll follow the car, yeah.
I was broadcasting on the wrong channel. How long we got left in the session?
7 minutes till it
7
goes
minutes
to...
left.
Until it's then it's quali, yeah?
We don't hear you.
Sorry guys, yeah. So basically I was just going to give an announcement about the qualifying for everybody. The people that have been racing in the league so far, they know the qualifying for the next session that comes up. So it will be Pro and Pro-Am on the track first for qualifying for 12 minutes. Am and rookie remain in the pits, and I will give a voice command over the radio on the race control channel when the Ams and rookies are able to leave the pits, and that is only after the pros and pro-ams have come back in. So also we are not allowing the shortcut at the beginning of the lap, so anybody seen taking that shortcut will be put to the back of their respective grids.
shortcut.
Yeah.
The extended.
Yeah, it's a long cut, but yeah.
All right, a long cut.
Can I drop a bit rate on? Change it here? No. That's alright, I'll sort it. I can see it well enough. Rather string go out in 4K.
Oh, my graphics card's feeling a little toasty.
It will do by the end of this.
It's lucky I got 3090, isn't it? Mr. Slatter. I'll just go down as if you were commentating on a few names, maybe, and I'll get the camera switches on them so to make sure I can
So,
names.
hang on, 2 seconds. I was just getting some food. What did you want?
Just obviously goes down some of the names and bits and pieces like that, so I can, when you're commentating, I can just flip the cameras.
Okay, we've got Thomas Cope in the lead, and in 4th place we have Alex Garrett, just ahead of Russ Fowler. There he is in his green and white Porsche. Is he always in the Porsche?
Who?
It's Garrett.
Yeah?
Oh, I thought he was in Mercedes or something.
No.
Okay, Mulder Club.
Who's in the pits?
Yeah, then we'll look at Cody. And then X-Dub. 23rd.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, is that another bloke? The Bajurts. The 27.
Yes. Not even,
How do we say his name? Bertins? I'll ask him in the driver's briefing if I'm not sure, so.
yeah, I don't know. Christoph. It's really Christopher. Christopher. Oh, that's a fucking picture,
That bit that hasn't been done properly.
yeah. It's crazy.
Oh.
How many rookies we got? We've got Mr. Clist, Matthew Gerald,
No, Lydia.
Patrick Thompson said, "What is the line that is not allowed?"
He's not in it anyway, so.
Just say you'll find out if you go and do it.
Yeah.
It sounds disgrace like that.
Just point out that is he in the session?
No.
Yeah, he is. He's in the session. Yeah. Just say that.
Let's say don't go off track on the last corner.
Yeah.
Stay on track within
Yeah.
limits.
Okay.
I bet you any money he's picked up on you saying long shortcuts, and he's like, "That's not a long shortcut." We're in a session anyway, so we can kind of keep an eye on it. Especially for pros.
That'll be for all of them when we need to make the grids up.
Yeah, but we normally start making a grid, don't we, in the second half?
Yeah. So that's the end of the session.
Tom, just
Hello.
remember when you've pitted, if you could send me a picture of the grid in first half.
Yeah.
And Andy, I suggest we just stay in here. We don't need the comms booth. Because if not, you've got
Pro
to
and
set
pro.
everything back up.
Fucking hell.
No, we've got to be in the
Pro
comms
and
booth.
pro am only on track. Pro and pro am only on track.
One's, not got a banner. It's a square.
Why do we need to be in the comms booth anyway?
He hasn't got a banner on his car. So, is he?
I won't worry about it now. We ain't got time to mess around with it. Let's say I swear it's been in a Mercedes. No, Alex correct, Mercedes. Look at the points.
It's in the Porsche 911 GTR, that's on the screen. And on the timing, there you go, sorted out.
I'm just going to make another announcement.
So,
Pro and pro am only on track. Pro and pro am only on track.
Yeah, but he has changed car.
he possibly has. He's not changed car recently. The volume in thingy is up so much higher than what yours is. My voice meter.
Ah, yeah, he was in the Porsche round 4. I'm thinking back to when he was.
Well, we did start.
Yeah, that's what's confused me, because obviously that whole team's up Mercs, haven't they? Pretty much.
We're normally in the marathon.
Mm-hmm.
Half a second off.
Oh, somebody's ahead of Logston, we better put him into pro. Sorry, somebody's ahead of Hooper.
Yeah, look how close it is, though.
It doesn't matter if Hooper's is...
One
But you
of a second.
Mr. Bingham sandbagging.
Just concentrating.
Right.
Can you keep an eye on the time, please?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we probably lost a lot. I'm surprised we got this grid with being played. What can we do? We can't cancel it. Then we'd have to cancel it. We'd have to cancel it when like Norway.
Oh, kind of easier.
Yeah. So when I said send me the list of new drivers, that Danny Lee YouTuber Danny Lee.
Yeah,
We know if he's streaming.
probably.
Sound like you just stood on someone.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You need to teach that parrot to be quiet or commentate.
Is Danny Lee in the session?
Yeah.
Fucking get in. He's probably streaming then.
Yeah, I'll go have a look.
Awesome.
Hot, like. It's a bit hot.
Yeah, but he probably hasn't practiced, does he?
I wouldn't think so.
Go to his session. No stream on YouTube anyway. Does he have Twitch?
No YouTube.
No, he's not on. Not on. No, he's not live.
He might be for the race.
I will if I have a chance, but try and get in the football jokes today. How many football comments can I fit in?
Not too many, hopefully.
Oh, Lewis is typing. are you typing, Mister? Alright.
Seems like I can do it, which is a lot better, so I might stick.
What, racing or just say to him, just don't worry, we've already planned without cameras and that, so just...
Well, no, I'd rather he does it because then the streams are professional.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is in terms of cameras, we still don't have to like get everything set up, just as long as he can stream and do as good as we can. Doesn't really matter, does it?
Okay. It's not hard for us to...
But yeah, but if he's got to get back and get everything set up now...
Just say thanks, mate. If you can make it, that would be great.
Now Andy's just messaging going, don't need you anymore.
That's good, I can have the Indian game now on mute. Oh well, normal rules, I mean.
Yeah, no, we're not going to put too many football jokes in, just like the start of races at kick-off.
Yeah. Right, okay, so I mean...
And at the end of the race, whoever's winning, it's coming home.
How are we doing on time?
That's 10 and a half minutes, mate.
Okay, we'll run it to 13 minutes.
I'll keep an eye on the time, Andy do what he needs to do.
Yeah, just,
What, you got water? You got a watering can above your head?
yeah.
What were you about to say?
He's always in his rig. He's stuck in the rig for once.
That makes it sound like he was still in his rig while she was in hospital. Yeah, sorry love, can't make it.
Time?
12, 10.
We'll let you know.
I'm going to tell them there's...
10 seconds left. Well, if you got 13, then basically, so you've got 30 seconds. So say now you've got 30 seconds left.
Okay. 30 seconds remaining, Pro and Pro-Am. 30 seconds remaining.
Who's that edging down the pit lane?
He's getting to the pit exit.
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering. What's he doing?
We are watching you.
Pro and Pro-Am qualifying is now over. All Pro and Pro-Ams must stop on the track where they are, please, and reset to the pits.
Look at him trying to roll to the...
Am and Rookie are free to go. Am and Rookie are free to go on track.
He's floored it as soon as you said that.
This is a fair one. Who wants to do that?
Well,
Hey,
the thing is, in the rules, it doesn't say you can't do it. So it's a bit like they always say with F1. If you have a rule, if it's not written in rules, they can ban it for the next race, but it's within the rules because it's not a rule. If you get what I mean.
I'm going to share my screen so you can do the list.
Right, get the other one up, Dave, so you can go through the whole grid.
Yeah.
I'll get the session up so you can see the session as well. Edit. Let's just double check everything's right in here. D France 740. Yeah. So edit. So we've got 30-minute practice, no qualifying, 62 drivers, 30-minute session, none advancing to the main, examination and feature 5 day. Yep, so that's all good. Weather, okay, cars are all fixed ups.
God save the king.
Track options, right, okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, hang on.
So it is, I've got a time and tower here, Thomas Cope.
Tom, I can't see that whatsoever. It's
Right,
you
I
and you.
can see it, I've got the thing here.
I was going to say you're massively widescreen.
I can't change it.
Yeah, no, it's
I've
fine.
got it. Danny Lee, Arias Mantis, Nikolai Thrain. Just get the thing up, mate. The
Do you want me to share my screen for that?
No, I can get that up.
Okay.
All I've got to do is click the entry list.
Yeah. Okay, I'm ready when you are for pros.
Yeah, hang on.
There's no other pros in there, is there? No. Oh, Dean Powell.
Yeah, make sure. Yeah, don't miss one.
No, he's right. He hasn't set a time, but he's in the session, so he gets next spot on the grid. Clever.
Right,
That. Can't be
pros.
bothered to just go in and sit there and.
Scott Moak, Aaron Powell. You already picked him.
Yeah.
Moakes.
Yeah.
Matthew Chambers.
Yeah.
Dean Powell.
Where's Dean Powell?
Have you already selected him?
Yeah.
Kim Andre.
Yeah.
Jakob Berens.
Jakob Berens. Yeah.
Yanamantis.
Yeah.
Loveridge.
Matt Loveridge, isn't it? You have to give me
Yeah.
their full name, mate, because it's
So,
by their first name.
yeah, Matt Loveridge.
Yeah.
Harry Wills.
Yeah.
Nikolai Frayne. I think it's
Yeah.
in the session. Oscar Christensen.
Oh, he's starting at the back of the grid.
Yeah. Elliot.
Yeah.
And Danny Lee. Yeah, you've already got.
Okay. So
Programs, yeah.
yeah.
We've got Bob Humphrey.
Yeah.
Kev Copeland.
Yeah.
Tom Stevens.
Yeah.
Casper Tunstead. I think he's in the session. Isn't he? Max Wolf,
Yeah.
Bill Regan,
Yeah.
Dean Timms. I think doesn't come anyway.
Yeah.
Hakon Nielsen.
Yeah.
I think he said he wasn't coming. Hooper, Michael Hooper. We've got.
Yeah.
Logston was in there. Christoph Otterholt.
I think he has. So he's the last one on the grid.
Okay. Patrick Thompson, Michael Cody,
Yeah.
Christopher Bertrands or whatever,
Yeah.
and Nathan Maximin.
He has not signed up to the league yet.
Oh,
Who's the one you said has got a pit lane start? That was.
that was Christoph Otterholt.
Okay.
Why is he not?
Where's Chris?
Why?
Is he Am? Is he? He's Am in this one.
Yeah. Just wondering why he hasn't signed up. Well, you don't have any pit lane start for Christoph Otterholt.
Well, no. If he's not in the session, he won't be put on the grid. And he won't be able to join.
No, I'm saying for Christoph Otterholt, we have no pit lane start.
Do we not?
Only Oscar Christensen and Aaron Powell.
All right. Probably quite a few of them won't step up anyway. No, anyway, the changing channels doesn't matter to me because I've got all the settings on something external than Discord anyway, so
Okay.
it's it would have been fine to go to the comms anyway.
0-0, still, surprisingly.
Was it kicked off, was it?
Yeah, it's just started.
It's, I'm denying you the action here, mate.
That's right. Sure, there's nothing interesting. Just don't know why Nathan hasn't signed up. What an idiot. That's Nathan for you, to be fair.
He's doing quite well, this Thomas.
Just to check, have you saved that grid now?
I haven't saved it, no, it's still there.
I was just going to say, do you want to save it so we don't get the issue and you have to go through it all again, so at least you've got that?
Yeah, I've got the gears as well, that each of the corners. Corner code 300R.
Sandra Island's pretty quick. Warming his tyres up in that pit lane. Mr. Bingham's going to fall off bottom of the table in a minute.
You know what? That's fine.
That's fine.
Hey, think about how many. To be honest, think about how many times I haven't driven this track. Like,
Yeah, but it's normally the ones that do well, mate. Are the ones that haven't bothered to do any prep for any of the races.
yeah, no practice is one thing, but no track time is another, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Certainly on this one, it's a tricky track. It's not like it's flat out all the time in a couple of bends. This has got a tricky sort of third sector from turn 10 to 16 is quite tight. Okay, let's sort this out then.
Senegal running through there.
I was on the verge of not allowing that McLaren.
Why?
Well, some people see it as offensive, but I thought, you know what?
See, what is offensive? What's wrong with it?
I'm live streaming, just remember.
Nothing offensive about it.
But let's go into another channel. Leave Tom to it. Go back into games.
And Rookie, you have 1 minute remaining. 1 minute remaining. That is the end of qualifying for everybody. Please stop where you are and exit the track back to pits. Thank you.
Session time, Tom. Session time.
Yeah, I've done it already. Nigel, please return to the pits. Nigel Stock, please return to the pits.
Right, let's do the grid then.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nigel. Anyone still left in the session, you are free to exit this session now, as the grid will be collected and put together for the race session, which will start soon. Okie dokie. Well, we'll get the grid all lined up and everything for the race to start in a bit. So, jump in with the guys in the sec here in the chat. Jump in chat and chill for a minute. That's weird. There was no noise. It's very strange, but oh well. Let's put a bit of music on. Ooh, actually, let's watch Joseph Cliff's. Whoa. That was loud. Let's have a look at Thomas Cope and his different stuff here in the Cope studio. Man, he takes some amazing photos. Wow, look at that. Jeez, that is, yeah, that's ridiculous. I need a haircut. I need a haircut. Put it up. Put it up. Just put it up as early as possible. It's the best thing to do, honestly. Because then it just gives extra time for everybody, and then if there's any issues, we're buying ourselves a buffer of some kind. Exactly. I said that. No, well, I've said on here that we'll do it 20 minutes before the race. Yeah, because then it just means everyone's in, and then no one's rushing or whatever. Then hopefully that's all right. Okay.
Weather, cars, Fuji and Grand Prix, rolling starts, fast pairs 1.
Is there anything, Tom, you wanted to add to the Senegal just had a chance?
Pacific time. Oh, that's good.
Anything you want to add to what? Sorry, mate, for the driver's briefing.
Yeah, if
Just-
there's just any notes that you know of, should come in.
Just welcome all the drivers. Make
All
sure
the normal spiel.
all the normal spiel. Just make sure we reiterate the start procedure. How many seconds are we going to do?
Honestly, I think 5 is enough.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you've got such a long straight that really the leader should be out of turn 1. Pros should be by the time the rookies are starting. And it's such a long straight, you know. It's not like you're not going to see something happening.
Yeah, agreed.
Definitely.
Oi, oi!
Louis,
There it is.
Louis.
First off, everything okay?
Yeah, agreed.
Yeah, it is. She's a lot better, but still feels like shit. So, yeah.
I thought you might have got him for penis extension surgery.
No, that's next week.
Ah, okay.
So if she's feeling like shit, she probably feels like an England fan.
Yeah, probably.
That's how we feel all the time.
Oh God.
So,
Why did they lose? Did they? I didn't know that they
No,
lose.
they're playing now.
No, we're playing now.
Oh right. Okay. Cool.
That's why probably it's people like David Gill, because he says if it clashes with a match, you probably can't do it.
Yeah. No. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Well, we're still going to have a grid of over 30 anyway, so it's not a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lewis, we're not, don't worry about setting up the cameras, because I don't think anybody's got cameras on anyway, so.
Only you guys?
Not even us.
Hmm?
We haven't even got ours on at the moment.
Oh, why?
We can't do now.
I'll have to go get changed, but yeah.
We're going to change. You got time.
Yeah.
We have 35 minutes.
Yeah, no, I'm happy to. I just needed to know, because I'll have to get set up.
Yeah, might as well do it.
Yeah. Get spruced
We
up.
have we had that every race. We can.
Yeah, final round, I'll get me suited out.
Cool.
Yeah, sure. Get proper.
I'm in my race suit.
Oh,
Yeah, race it is cool on the
Got my race suit and helmet. Just put the mic inside it.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it. That would be absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
Honestly, just do it. I dare you.
What?
For him to come.
I could literally come up on cam with my helmet on quite easily.
Yeah, race suit and helmet on. That would be awesome.
Not tonight. I don't even know if I fit in my race suits anymore, to be fair.
Boo. It's not acceptable.
I actually don't know if I could. It was a bit tight for me last time I wore it. That was like 2 years ago.
Got to eat
You
less
haven't
pies.
gained that much.
I can't commentate with a rib protector on. Christ, I can only just about breathe with a rib protector on. Well, England, stop
Have you
tossing
told
around.
have you told them it's going to start at 7:30 rather than 7:40 now?
Yeah, I will let them know.
Paul Joseph Cliff says he will watch it, but after race. Well, yeah, because you're sodding driving, you donkey.
So session is up at 7:30.
Right, but what time we're doing drivers briefing?
20 minutes to race start.
20 minutes, so in 13 minutes' time.
Yes, sir.
Right, I will go set.
What? Hello? Okay.
What happened there with the?
I don't know. Oh, there he
There
is.
you're back.
Hello.
You probably pressed the wrong button.
I wasn't meant to jump out that quickly. I'll go set. I didn't realise
Mistake.
when I clicked driver briefing, it literally threw me straight there.
Yeah. Right. I'll get out of broadcast. And literally everything's set up there as well. So, this is going to be fun. I'd have been all over the place probably. I was poised though. I was poised.
Now, that's good.
Watch the game now.
What channel's it on?
ITV.
Who are we playing?
Senegal.
0-0
0-0 at the moment.
How far in?
28 minutes.
Okay. And what channel again, sorry?
ITV.
ITV. Have you got it up on your PC, Andy?
I have.
Do you want to share your screen?
I haven't got it up on my PC actually, sorry. It's on my TV.
Gotcha. No worries. Okay, race will be starting soon.
It's going to be excited how the new GT3 updates affect the next race.
Yeah, that's something we're going to have to look at, isn't it? From we're going to have to get all the setups done again, aren't we, Tom?
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah, I would say so. What is the new car that's coming? It's a new Ferrari.
No, they changed
Hybrid,
basically
yeah.
everything on the GT3s.
Yeah, it's all the setups and that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Tyre wear and all that good stuff.
Ah, right, gotcha.
So we'll have to get new cars or new setups. So when's that? Next Tuesday, isn't it?
Yep.
This Tuesday coming.
Tuesday
coming,
yeah,
is it?
yeah, Tuesday coming. Yes, that's right.
Yeah, so it'll be for the next race. So we'll have to do that on Tuesday night, Tom.
Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. Just let me know, and we'll be good. So, for people watching my stream, the session is going to start right away. We're going to jump in that. There's a bit of qualifying, and the race is at 8 o'clock.
10 past 8.
10 past 8.
Stream's live.
10 past 8, sorry. Stream's live at 8. Race is 10 past 8. So we should be able to go back in iRacing and find the league session.
It's not up yet.
I can join the session right now, can't I?
Yeah, it's just gone up.
Perfect. Ooh, it's pending.
Pending. Yeah, pending.
Classic.
do 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 do.
I'll be right back.
Go.
What? Sorry, I'll close that door now. Oh, that was a close one there. Nearly went one down. You see my Christmas tree as well, Lewis. That might just leave that so you can see my Christmas tree in the background. All festive.
Love a bit of festive.
England nearly went to go down there.
That sounds not very good.
Yeah, there you go. All festive. A bit too much not in the picture though. Keep it. Needs to be a tighter base on this fucking webcam so you can just hold it in position. Look at that. There you go, Lewis. Check out my camera. Oh, Lewis is gone.
What? Oh, that ain't good.
Session up? Yes, it is. We got France next round. Oh, that's not really good.
No, probably won't win that, to be fair.
Well, this one doesn't look like an easy game either.
Is it the World Cup?
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Andy, where else can we share our stream?
Don't know, mate. That's your department.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
I'm back.
Hello.
I will have to look like I'm in my dark cave though. Just the way it's going to have to be. Okay, so it's about.
Where did Lewis go? Tim running? What are you on about? Oh shit, I'm in that session on the stone shit. It's in!
Hey, Darren.
Hello, I'm back. Who's the...
Stop worrying us, Lewis.
Yeah?
Yeah, stop worrying me. Like, he went off, I was like, where's he gone?
I said I was going to be right back.
Oh, okay. Missed that one.
Why don't I get connection to the room? The room is occupied, it says.
It's me, probably. I'll come out of broadcast.
You're in broadcast mode?
I am.
Yeah. That explains a lot.
Well, I mean, I was obviously looking at doing it. So there you go, I'm out now, mate. So you should be able to get in.
Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Tom.
Hello.
Ooh, we have some Lambos. Nice. I like the Lambo.
Hello, mate.
It's a...
Only the one.
You get everybody in.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I've got one
Okay.
driver so far.
If anyone need pronunciation help with the Norwegian names, just give me a shout out and I'll help you out.
Oh yes, Christopher. What's the second?
Which one?
That one you were just on. Number 152. Christopher Behrens, is it?
I'm at 244.
No. Is that Jorg Eggstad?
Two people racing tonight, then.
we still got a little bit of time because I officially said it would be 20 minutes before the race, so that's technically in 10 minutes time or 9 minutes time.
Yeah, I'd rather get it done, mate.
Okay, I will.
So people could practice.
I'll put it out then.
England are winning, by the way.
Don't tell anybody that.
Why?
Well, because they might be waiting to watch it later.
You don't watch games.
Okay, everybody, we'd like to hold the driver's briefing now, please. So, driver's briefing, everybody. So, if you can return to the pits, hop into the Discord and look for the driver's briefing channel, jump in there, and we can run through the start procedure and a few other bits and pieces. So, everybody into the driver's briefing, please.
Coming home.
It's not.
Thinking,
I hate that
really
song.
not.
I hate that song so much.
have you heard the new one?
Oh, God, I don't even want to.
There's one about 3 lines on a sleigh.
What, 3 lines of Coke?
No, 3 lions.
Oh, not lions. God, that sounds terrifying. Can you imagine that? On ice, on a sleigh with 3 lions. That would just be sketchy.
Only who's 6 foot tall.
Yeah.
Not the lions.
Russ Fowler, don't go out on track. I see you there.
Well, he can go out on track if he wants, as long as he's in here and he's got no questions.
I'm just kidding, Russ. Come on into the driver's briefing, buddy.
If you're not in 2 seconds, he's dying from the back of rookies.
I got to play with him a little bit, though, right? He's my teammate.
Yeah.
Someone's doing donuts in the pits. Nice.
29 so far. By the way, Sander, we did see you in qualifying. Technically not against the rules, so we're alright. Sneaking down pit lanes to get to the front of the queue. Oh man, should be about 4-0 up by now. Mr. Cope's got a question. Do you want Tom?
Hi.
What do you want, Tom? Oh, literally just to say hi. Nice.
Well, no, I've just chucked him back at him. I've had something else to say. Better find out.
Oh, God. Okay, guys, driver's briefing starting now. Driver's briefing starting now.
I'm guessing Tom didn't have something else to say because he has a pop.
Okay, go for it, Dave.
Okay, welcome everybody. Thank you for coming. Got it's a bit of a smaller field, but the World Cup is on, and England and stuff like that, which has held back a few. Just obviously, as we always say, take it easy. We do have, I think it's 8 new drivers here today. So welcome to them. Remember, if you've got any questions during this, pop your signal up with a hand and then we can bring you up to ask you a question. Fuji, bit of a tricky track. We think that a gap at the start of the race of 5 seconds is going to be enough because of such a long straight hairpin. By the time pros have gone around the hairpin, pro-ams probably won't have reached a hairpin by then, and so on as we go downfield. So we don't want sort of the pros halfway around the lap while rookies are still trying to get out of the final corner. I believe we've only got 3 rookies here today. Obviously, just be aware of that, rookies. We've got this 5-second gap, but there's only 3 of you, so if you all end up crashing at turn 1, would be something special, I think. Just trying to think of.
Do you want to run through exactly how the start procedure works for anybody that's completely new?
So when the safety car goes, the pros will leave wherever it lines up. I think it lines up. Where does it line up here? Do we have a whole lap, or does anybody know?
That's a good question.
I think it might be the run down to the chicane.
Thomas knows. Thomas knows, I think.
It is the run down to the chicane.
Thanks,
okay,
mate.
so everybody off the starter as a pro will follow the safety car off. whoever's pole in Pro-Am, which I think is Mr. Hooper, take it easy. Wait for the 5-second gap to appear. Now remember, coming round, trying to get through that chicane 2x2 is going to be really difficult. So don't start nudging into each other on formation lap. Give each other space. If you got to go through it single file, do so, and then line up straight afterwards. The finish line will be when you go. So the pros will go on the green light, as you normally do. Pro-Ams will be 5 seconds behind that. Michael, you will lead up until you will be able to go at any point from where I'd probably say from the start of a pit lane to the start, where the barrier starts at pit lane to the actual start line. I don't mean the very front of the grid. There's like the finish lines further back at Fuji, so it's only a small gap where you can go, I'll go or I won't go. But everybody in Pro-Am, Michael will lead the way on the pace. Same for the AMs. You will come up to a start line. The pace of 5-second gap to the Pro-Ams will be controlled by whoever's in AM pole position. I don't know if anybody knows who that is, but I think it may be Sander, but not 100% sure. So whoever it is, control the pace and then go any time between the end of the pit wall and that finish line where you'd cross the line, where the flag man waves his flags. And then AMS, exactly the same, please. I think it's Paul who is pole for that, so that won't be too bad because there's only 3 of you to control. We've got, so that's a start procedure. There's no safety cars or anything to worry about. It's 2 30-minute races. So, Tom, we're not going into a separate session for the second race, are we?
No, we aren't. No. The second session will just follow directly after the first one.
So the second session, we will not have split grids. So if you're a pro who has a bad first race, you will be down the order, maybe in the Pro-Ams, maybe in the AMs, by the time you get to the second race, because it's done on the order of the first race. So I'll take a random example. Say Nigel Stott goes and wins the whole race for the first race. He will be on pole for everybody for the second race. So it'd be a bunch start for the second race. So it will just be about taking it careful. You will be racing people who may not be in your class. Just think about that as you try and get round the first lap, because you've got half an hour to win this race in your class. That's the main thing. But if we wanted to set the grid again in classes, we'd have to go out like we did before and swap it all around. And there's risks with that. Whereas doing it this way, you're all sensible enough to do a decent start. The other thing I'd say is if you are pro or Pro-Am, especially, and you have a bad first race and you try and come through in the second race, take it easy. You know, don't go trying to win it at turn 1 and going, oh, I've got to get past all these AMs straight away. Yeah, you do, but do it safely. I'm just trying to think of anything else. Classes. This is slightly off topic. I did say to Tom and Andy to speak about this. I've personally, and the championship itself has had a couple of messages saying, oh, do you think this person's in the right class or that person's in the right class and things like that. The thing is, we've looked at the lap times through races, we've looked at average finishing positions, we've looked at former pace. You know, maybe somebody's just had a really good first half of the season, maybe somebody's had a bit of luck, not had an accident and managed to get through everything. That's why they've got more points than most other people. So just, you know, bear with us. This is year 1. You know, I think it was remarkable that we saw Pro-Am winner last time. That sort of squished the points somewhat if people changed classes. So I think it's very much everybody is about the right pace. I think every class has 2 or 3 people who are out in front in terms of pace, but they're not. The rest of the field is quite close and mixed up, and everybody can compete with each other, to be honest. So if there is anything more about that, we can pick it up later. Anything else to add, Tom?
No, just a big welcome to the new members. Really appreciate you guys joining the league and driving with Performance Link. Thank you to all of our continuing members. You know, we really appreciate it, guys. You have literally helped mould this league to something that we feels, you know, getting close to what people are looking for. So thank you for that. And does anyone have any questions? I can see Gordon's got his hand up. So
Yeah, we'll go with Gordon first.
No reverse grid today for the second race?
I think there is still the reverse top 8, isn't it? But obviously that will just be the top 8 of the results, not each class or anything like that. So because it'll be a bulk grid for the second race, it'll just be the top 8 reversed. I'm pretty sure that's the rules. Tom can confirm that, but yeah, I think it is. It's what we did at Watlins Glen, isn't it? That was the last time. I think we had 2 half an hours. So
yeah, it should be implemented for last 8. So if you're in 8th place when we finish the race, you'll probably be smiling quite a bit.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
no worries.
Does anyone else? Tom?
Tom does.
So that means on the start of the race we'll have everyone together and no separation in classes, correct?
Yeah, there'll be no separation in the second race, no 5-second gaps. You know, everybody has raced iRacing on this and done bulk starts before, so you know, I think we can all be sensible enough on that second start, and obviously we've got the appeal system if needs be.
Just so everyone remember what classes you're in, obviously. Don't fight someone who's a pro when you're an AM, for example, if that may come around.
Yeah, allow sensible passing. Like we've got quite a in-depth part of that in the league rules. So if anyone's got any questions or concerns about the what happens with the pros and pro-ams, then have a look at that. But yeah, that's yeah.
Also, I'd just say, you know, if you are in a battle, for example, like if you're 2 pro-ams in a battle and there's an am in between, or pros coming through, and you're not what you like, sort of it's pro-am, pro-am, and you're stuck in the middle of a fight, we're not expecting you to go, oh, there's a pro, let him through, pro-am, go through. It's just, you know, just be sensible. If you're turning in and he's there, and you're going, okay, well, it's not actually my battle. You know, think about it like that. Anybody who is new to a series, can you just pop your hand up, if possible? Just one, because I want to go one by one through. Right, okay. Is there anybody who's got a question who isn't new? Oh, Michael's got one, so we'll just jump on Michael. You're muted, mate.
Yeah, no, sorry. No, I only raced at Nords and it was totally different, so
Yeah.
I'm still kind of new. This is my first
Oh, yeah,
race
okay.
outside of Nords, so
Well, mainly it's because we want to make sure we get the pronunciation of names right, so we're okay with yours. Anybody else got any questions before we doesn't look like Thomas has, or I think Thomas might have put his hand up from what I've asked before, but we'll start with Thomas. Everybody else, if you've got no more questions, feel free to head back out, and if the new guys could just stay in a second, we just want to make sure we're not insulting you in the commentary. So we'll start with, who was it? Who did I have first, Thomas?
I'll leave it with you, Dave, and I will jump back into the session.
Yeah, no worries.
Cheers, mate.
Hi, Tom. Hi.
Whew, okay. I read what you said there, Dave. I read what you said, so thanks to Dave and you know, the Dave family that are setting up the Christmas tree. I'll try not to let you all down, but you never know. Crazier things have happened, right? So don't let Dave tell you that I'm fast, because I'm certainly not. So, but yeah, let's go. Head on out. That's what happens when you watch the live stream yourself and not concentrate on the racing. Let's try that again. Not a bad shout. Where am I in the standings? I think I'm 4th, maybe 5th in Pro-Am. But obviously Pro-Am now, right? Not Am, so unfortunately I'm, yeah. I'm a little bit behind, because obviously it's a lot harder to keep up with these people, so... They see me rolling. Just going to jump in and double check the session to make sure Andy and the guys are live. And yes, they are live. So, Dave, if you want, you can stay on me, or you can go to the other stream if you want to. It's live now, so. This is kind of cool, actually. If I'm on multi-stream, I can see the chat from the official stream on my stream. That's cool. Didn't know that. Awesome. Okay. If I can find somebody to race behind, actually catch up with them a little bit, that would be good. Where is my track map gone? Okay, well, it's not there. No biggie. Eight minutes until racing.
Den var praktisk, den är...
Five minutes until race time. Yeah, hopefully. Woo! Round and round we go.
This grid is all wrong, all wrong.
This can't be right now.
What the fuck?
No, this is correct. It's taken. P1. Yes, I agree. This is perfect grid. I definitely don't like it. Some this is pay to win.
Yeah, I'm not sure what... Fucking hell.
Are we driving or what? You're speaking? We can't hear.
Sorry, I was trying to get on the right channel. Everybody just bunch up to the front of the pack and we'll just run this as a normal green flag race. I'll talk to Andy and we will figure out what the hell's going on. So, Andy set the session up for this one, so I'm not sure what's happened, but yeah, everybody just bunch up like normal and run it as a normal race. Start on green. Start on green. So yeah, everybody go on green light, okay? Just be careful down into this turn. Brake nice and early. And I will figure out where the monumental fuck up has been, so I apologise everybody. Well, this isn't good. The race grid is not formulated properly. Thank you, iRacing. It did this to us another week before, and it basically just fucks up everybody's race. So we're going to have to look at seeing if we can set up a different session or something. So I have to apologise to everybody. But we're not going to run any more of these fucking races now like this with this format, because it is just an absolute joke.
Tom, that was the wrong way.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate that.
Great fucking job, Mats. Ruined my car. Just do the report afterward. I will do that. Sorry, Kimandre, I was not paying attention looking at the program.
We are working on a solution for this event, guys, so just bear with.
Det går bra, Max.
Yeah, sorry, mate. I would keep going, but I gotta stop. It's yeah. Got to figure out what the hell's going on here because iRacing screwed us over a couple of times with this now, and it is just a